Championship Saturday continues on the men's side for the Big East title game from Villanova Stadium on the campus of Villanova. The host team, the 4 seed, taking on Georgetown, and an early score for the Georgetown Hoyas, ranked 10th in the country, the number 2 seed, and they draw first blood in the early moments of this one.
Carroll picks up where he left off, this time being a distributor. Great cross crease feed there to Krogan. Just a really good look, and then just easy for him in and out of his stick. Little one-timer.
Well, starting lineups. TJ Haley, one to watch, and one of the nation's best midfielders is graduate senior, number 9, Graham Bundy Jr.
And he had 4 goals a week ago on this same field, so if you're Villanova, got to beware of him.
Another shot, they bounce it home. Joe Caesar for the Hoyas, and it's a 2-0 start for 10th-ranked Georgetown.
And not the start you want. If you're Villanova, you lose the 2 opening face-offs and 2 goals. And Caesar right there, just a little bounce shot near side there for the Hoyas. Got to get out to that shooter.
This is Colin Mishner. Plays it back to Nicholas Lucchese, a freshman from right here in Villanova, Pennsylvania. Shot, and the save is made. And that's Anderson Moore. From the stick of Alexander Vardaro, who was really good in the semis. Very active. 26 goals scored, 36 points in the regular season for the Hoyas. On the attack again, they bounce it home. It's 3-0 Georgetown. And this is too easy. Vardaro said he was active, and he comes up with a big play here.
Just get that 2-man game, that pick action off of the wing. Right here, Vardaro does a good job. Goes at the short stick, had that little bit of a pick and roll, but he had enough room, able to get underneath his short stick defender and bounce it far side. Really nice play. Nice job in the 2-man game.
And an errant pass. Sails past midfield, and this one going back to Georgetown. Both ends, Villanova out of sync to start this game, trailing 3-0. Open look, take the shot. Kicked aside, good save, but it kicks back out to Georgetown.
Created that 5-on-4 situation, came away with a good look, not able to finish it, but that's good offense.
Here comes another good look, and he buries it low in the corner. Jordan Ray, sophomore, makes it 4-0 Georgetown.
Ray gets this one. Again, it's that pick game that they've been using really all day here on Villanova. Off the top, off the wings. He's able to sweep to his right hand, gets that little bit of a step on the long pole, and able to finish it on the run.
Here comes Thomas McIntyre, 66 for Villanova. In front, good look, turnaround shot, score from the doorstep. And Villanova is on the board thanks to Lucas Newton.
Great look from McIntyre right here, sweeping. Finds Newton, just cut to the inside there, and you see he's got his stick up nice and high. He knows he's open. He knows he's got to get it out of his stick right away before the defense collapse. Does a good job of burying that. And a much-needed goal for Villanova.
4-1, 8:07 in the first Big East title game. McIntyre to Newton. 6 on the season for Newton. James Ball, another face-off win. Georgetown on the rush. Open look, buried it. They cannot miss the net right now. The Georgetown Hoyas are on fire. That's Dylan Hess. It's a 5-1 game.
Hess is there, do-it-all midi. Plays the wing, plays defensive midfield. He's a threat in transition. He shows it to you right here. And for Villanova, you've got 2 poles up on the wing. You cannot let this guy get behind you as a wing player off the face-off. Leave him wide open, 4-on-3 break. Does a great job of recognizing that the slide's a little late, not coming to him. Means he's the shooter, and he buries it for Georgetown.
Whip it around for Graham Bundy. Alexander Vardaro for Bundy. Here's Carroll. And now Bundy, shot clock under 10. got to go to work. Georgetown already up 4. Good strip. Tremendous defense that time by Jack Shoemaker. 7 to shoot. TJ Haley. Haley with 4. Haley with 2. In front. Whip shot. Save Wilson. At the end of the shot clock.
And right there, Villanova, time expires in the clear. Can't have that type of turnover. That was offsides. Can't have that type of turnover there in the clearing game.
Comes a look in front, shot and a score. Beautiful passing for Georgetown. And Wallace Halbert buries it for a 6-1 advantage. Tell you, everybody's getting involved in this first quarter for Georgetown.
Yeah, just a good job in transition here. You know, defensemen, right? Be involved in the transition play. Some of those guys, they'll just stay really high or don't want to mix it up. But good job by Halbert getting all the way down, filling the lanes, filling the spots. Wide open there on the backside. And just a nice, easy finish for Georgetown.
Bundy. Kate Goldberg, 6 for the Hoyas. Here comes a shot. Good save that time, Wilson. He needed that type of thing. Shot clock at 10. Licata lost his stick on the ball. Turnover. Dylan Hess and that swarming Georgetown defense now in transition. 7 to shoot, they lost it. Scoop back up, 4 to shoot. Got a release here, in front. 2-1 shot save. Good job by Wilson. His 4th save right at the end of the shot clock, and now final 2 seconds and 1 in the corner. Long shot bounced into the stick of Anderson Moore. Nova on the flip side led 6-1 in the semifinals. They trail 6-1 here today. They got to turn it around quickly, but Georgetown, it takes them 7 seconds. James Ball is down. That's the negative side to this, but they score 7 seconds right off the face-off into this second quarter to make it 7-1.
Ball right here, just pops it out the front. If you're Villanova, again, you got those 2 poles on the wing. Someone's got to be stopping the break. And Ball does a good job, knows he's going to get hit. Finishes the shot, nice bounce shot. And again, absorbs that shot, knows he's going to get hit, goes through it anyway. Good, tough play from Ball.
Here's Bundy for Carroll, back to Bundy. And a shot, score. 32 seconds in, 2 quick goals in the opening 32 seconds of the second, and Georgetown is pouring it on.
Georgetown here working out of the 3-3 right here. You're gonna watch the point man just skip it to Schubert, catches that defender leaking to get out to that shooter. Just got to have that stick to the inside. It's got to be a little bit more hesitation as you try to get out to that shooter. Whereas against Denver, against the Backus, who's one of the best face-off guys in the country, they did a great job with the double pull-up. The face-off guys weren't really trying to win the draw, just kind of beating them to a spot, making it a 50-50 ground ball. So it's got to start with possession. They need the ball.
Carroll plays it to Jordan Ray. Tried to skip it across, intercepted by Villanova. Defense that time from Sam Parkinson. Play it ahead for Lucas Kopecky. Kopecky against 4 defenders, falls, and somehow he buries it. Sensational individual effort from Lucas Kopecky.
That's one of those plays where as a coach you're thinking maybe timeout, or you're like, no, why'd you do this? He ran literally into 5 Georgetown defenders, but give him credit. That's a heck of a play. As he's falling down, spinning, just to be able to get that ball towards the net. Again, one of those plays where you're going, oh, no, but a heck of a play from Kopecky.
Maybe that could start to turn the tide. What do you kind of feel like, looking into your crystal ball, they would need to to get to here to make this manageable before halftime?
I think if they could just make it maybe 9-4, right? 9-4, you feel pretty good. You're right back in it. There's a big turnover right there. That's what they're going to have to do, too. They've got to find some ways to create the turnovers in some odd man situations.
Shot saved by Moore from the stick of Mishner. Zupicic is the guy for that. I mentioned 4 on Thursday, 48 for the season. Leads the country. Shot turned aside that time by Wilson.
And Wilson's going to have to make a ton of saves, right? If you're going to be playing this much defense and they're going to be that dominant at the X, he's going to have a huge game.
He's got 5 so far, 10 to play in the second. Georgetown getting a lot of good looks. Cordaro whips around, big save. Wilson stones in that time, then throws a check for good measure on Haley. Oh, and then he gets pounded to the turf over near the track. See if Villanova can take advantage. Colin Mishner. Mishner in front. Shot. Score! Oh, what an effort. Dan Martin. Turnaround, tough angle. Bounces it home. It's an 8-3 game here in the second quarter.
Starts with the handle on the inside, and then it's going to be the shot placement. Look where he sticks this. There is no room on this near side pipe, and he just squeaks it by and gets Nova on the board and gets him a much-needed goal.
48 seconds left with a man up for Villanova.
So they'll double the ball here, especially being down 8-3. Want to try to create a turnover here. Good job not letting him split. Getting that ball back on the ground. Now got to get it up and out so they can save some of the time here.
Back to action out of the timeout for Villanova with a man up. 25 seconds with that man up here. Could cut this lead in half. Behind the cage, Matt Licata. Down in shots, Villanova is 22-8. Colin Mishner, though, buries one here. On their 9th shot of the game, he drills it. And it's an 8-4 score.
Good job from this offense. Just getting right into their set. And you could see as they were swinging around from behind, each guy was stepping in, being a threat, drawing that defender and moving it quick. And Mishner, 3 in a row for the Wildcats. Gets them back into this game, cuts the lead in half.
Mason Reel for Villanova. Nicholas Lucchese. Lucchese all the way in. Doorstep launches his body and scores it. And Villanova has reeled off the last 4. Lucchese with a beauty. It's 8-5.
Right here, gets underneath the short stick defender and does a great job of staying out of that goal mouth area. Watch as he takes off right here. Excellent job, stays out of the crease. Doesn't even come close to landing in the crease. Boy's got some hops.
That was awesome.
And a nice goal. Here's another 10-man opportunity. I'm not sure if they're in it right now, but another good job. Good turnover there.
Picked off this time by Mishner. Aiden Carroll. Carroll defended by Vanchik. Vanchik.
Great defense.
Strip it loose.
Great defense. People don't realize how hard it is to play.
Bose on the run. Luke Raymond. Raymond fires and scores. Luke Raymond, 5 in a row for Villanova. It's 8-6.
I'd say they're back in it. Got the whole bench going. Ton of life here from Nova right there. It started with that good defense. Vanchik does a good job getting that ball on the ground. And then right here, we talked about it, that 5-and-5 spot's tough to play. Does a good job there again. Not much of an angle. Watch this. Just going to get him right there. Little rocker step. Near side. Really nice play from Raymond. And like I said, Villanova all excited in the bench. They're back in this game.
Can't remember the last time I've seen this. 14 goals now combined, all by 14, all by different guys. Pretty rare, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The last 5 for Villanova after trailing 8-1. For Georgetown, lost it. Mishner again. Defense has really stepped up, and they've gotten physical, Villanova has. And Mishner. Wraparound shot and a score! Oh, Villanova! Thomas McIntyre!
McIntyre right here, going at the short stick, just goes hard, little split dodge, realizes that there's no help. You could see he was looking up, waiting to see where the slide was coming from. Does a good job of recognizing that it's going to be late, sticks it, sneaks it by him, near side there. Villanova offensively just got everything rolling right now.
And again, Georgetown has won 14 of 15 faceoffs. But it's a 1-goal game. Shot, save. Real plays it behind. And now straight away, good movement here. Mishner. 20 seconds to play. Wraparound score. We are tied at 8. Matt Licata for Villanova.
Seven straight for Nova. This one comes with the man up. Licata does a good job of recognizing that he's got just enough space. I thought he really should have came here lefty. Should have came a little bit higher. I thought maybe he could have got a look there, but what do I know? He does a good job going righty there. And again, not much space.
Lucas Kopecky for Villanova. Face-off win for Ball at Georgetown. Here comes Ball with it. Looking for a quick strike, Georgetown. Good defense from behind to get back there. Kopecky to change that shot. Long outlet. Maybe an opportunity here for Villanova. Quick strike, shot sailed high from the stick of Sam Parkinson. Matt Licata. Oh, he gets crushed by Dylan Hess. Hess still all over him. Whistle stop play. And Georgetown gets it.
Not an easier way to restart than with a man-up opportunity here. If you can bury one, get things turned around, going back in your favor, maybe jumpstart this offense. You really can't take a penalty if you're Villanova there.
TJ Haley, 20 seconds left with a man-up, intercepted. Intercepted by Zupicic.
In the passing lane, a lot of defenders will just be content with just maybe getting to his hands, but he came all the way out, got in the passing lane, picked it off.
Shot save. Point blank, good work by Anderson Moore. Defended by Shoemaker. Jordan Ray for Haley. Haley on Shoemaker. It's been a good matchup. Shoemaker holding his own.
Shoemaker just dominating that matchup right now, doing a great job. You can see how fired up he is behind the play there.
McIntyre for Villanova. Nearing the midpoint of the third, here's Matt Licata. Licata lost his stick. 16 goals in this game by 16 different players. Licata in front, shot, score! Lucchese buries it. Villanova has scored the last 8 in the game and leads for the first time tonight in this Big East title game.
Licata, the initiator, the feeder, the guy that gets Villanova going, can draw a slide, does a good job of finding Lucchese on the inside, and Nova's up 9-8.
Zupicic leads the nation in caused turnovers, had a couple in this game, had 4 on Thursday. Face-off win, here comes Lucas Kopecky. Villanova, Kopecky fires, what a big save by Anderson Moore. And they trail by 1.
And I love that play from Kopecky. Team's been struggling from the X. Big turnover right there again for Villanova. But your team struggled from the X. You get an opportunity in transition. Definitely take that. Obviously didn't come away with a goal, but I love the aggressive play there.
16 straight empty possessions for Georgetown. They get a turnover here, though, and Aiden Carroll has it. Tyler Bowes, Licata, Luke Raymond, side of the net, more than. This time from Vardaro, 15 seconds, TJ Haley. Graham Bundy whips it through.
Another pipe.
2 pipes in a row on the possession for the Hoyas, and now 10 seconds left in the third.
They've had good looks here in the third. They really have. They've hit 3 pipes.
4 seconds and now 3. TJ Haley not close on that one. 0.5.
They're already thinking about the NCAA tournament. All of a sudden, Villanova starts to come back, and it's hard to turn that engine on again and get going. You get out of that rhythm. It's tough to get back in it, and they haven't been able yet.
Comes a shot, a score! Dan Martin for the Wildcats. It's 10-8 Villanova early in the fourth.
Nothing special here, just a little 2-man game right there, dead middle, top of the box. And Martin, he just gets that little bit of a half a step, short stick, a little late getting out to him, gets that matchup, but doesn't get the pole, who maybe could get a stick on his glove there. Gets the short stick off the pick. Nice hard bounce shot.
Bowes. Licata. Mishner into the stick of Moore. Scored 4 of the last 5 goals, including the overtime winner to advance to this title game. Delayed penalty coming. 23 straight possessions for Georgetown without a score. Delayed penalty here with a flag down, still loose. And now we'll get the call.
Get one in the back of the net and get this thing going again offensively.
The scoring drought is 35 minutes for Georgetown. Man up for 40 more seconds for the Hoyas. Straight away, open look. Bundy buries it. Graham Bundy. Finally, Georgetown gets one, and it's 10-9.
We said it, they needed one real bad here. That drought is finally over, and sometimes you just need the first one to get things rolling, and you give it to your leader, the guy who has the most range on the team that could dial it in from distance. And just a great shot from Bundy, dead middle, could shoot it really anywhere in the net from that position.
8 to play. Here's Reel. Shot clock under 20, Mason Reel. In front, never got there. Behind the back off the post from Mishner. Shots on goal is even at 18. Only 3 combined goals in the second half after 16 combined in the first half. Shot, save. Wilson for the Wildcats. That's his 10th. Keeping the heat on with Mishner. Here's a look behind the cage. Open. Turned aside. Big save, Moore.
Bundy got a short stick matchup here. He's got to take advantage of this.
Bundy to the turf. No call. Skip it across. There is. Penalty down. Shot. Score. Tie game. 10 apiece. Vardaro.
And Vardaro gets this thing all tied up for Georgetown. 2 in a row after that long drought. And we're late in the fourth. Big East Championship on the line.
Here's Vardaro for Georgetown. Vardaro plays it back. Wide open. Rifles a shot. Wilson the save. 70 seconds remaining. 20 on the shot clock. Mason Reel. Real in tight, deflected off of Moore. Chased down, far corner with Casey. Matt Licata. 20 seconds, Licata straight away. Rifles a shot wide. Colin Mishner with 18.2. Put it back in play here, 15 seconds in regulation. 10-10. Villanova trying to win it right here with Mason Reel. 8 seconds, down to 7. Licata shot deflected off the defender there. 6.2.
Gotta go right away. Licata had the short stick matchup. Gotta go right at the pole. Not enough time to do anything else.
Mason Reel lost it. 3 seconds. 2 in front. Never got there. Loose. Buzzer sounds. Overtime in the Big East title game. Georgetown, after 17 turnovers in the first 3 periods, just 1 in the 4th, and they were able to slow down Villanova to close the game, and Kopecky has been awesome now at the X over the last several. McIntyre behind the cage, 7 to shoot for Villanova. Here's McIntyre with 4. Luke Raymond rifles one deep, going down to get it off the bounce is Anderson Moore. Graham Bundy for the Hoyas.
And he gets a short stick here off of that switch at the pick. Gotta be ready to go here if you're Villanova. Gotta have your help defense ready.
Bundy whips it through and it sails wide. So 60 on the shot clock, 1:36 in the first overtime. Georgetown looking to win it here. TJ Haley for the Hoyas. Back to Krogan. Krogan going to work. Krogan fires and scores! And Georgetown wins the Big East tournament title for the 6th straight season.
And he scores it with 43 left on the shot clock, right? 43 seconds. That goal never happens, right? It should never have happened because there was only 12 or 13 left on the clock, and there should have never been a restart. I really feel bad for Villanova to have it end that way.
Kevin Warren and the Hoyas, the 2024 Big East champs, and their 6th straight. And they win both games in overtime.
Take a look there, just gets a defender spun. Didn't have much of an angle there. It's hard to slide to that and help to that when he gets top side there. And he just buries it near side. And the game winner for Georgetown.